Welcome to our video on the Renaissance, art, science, and philosophy. The Renaissance was a period of great cultural and artistic innovation that began in Italy in the 14th century and lasted until the 17th century. It was a time of great social, political, and economic change, and it had a profound impact on the development of Western civilization. In this video, we'll explore some of the key aspects of the Renaissance, from its origins and cultural achievements to the key figures who shaped it. The Renaissance was marked by a renewed interest in classical art and learning, and it had a profound impact on the art world. In this video, we'll explore some of the key aspects of Renaissance art, from the techniques used to create masterpieces, to the artists who produced them. The Renaissance was marked by several key innovations in the techniques used to create art. One of the most important was the development of perspective. Perspective allowed artists to create the illusion of depth and three-dimensionality on a two-dimensional surface. This technique was first developed by the artist Brunelleschi, who used it to create his famous painting, The Holy Trinity. Another important technique of Renaissance art was chiaroscuro, which refers to the use of light and dark to create contrast and depth. This technique was used by many artists, including Leonardo da Vinci, who used it to create his famous painting, The Last Supper. Finally, the Renaissance was marked by a renewed interest in classical art, which led to the development of new techniques for creating lifelike figures. For example, artists like Michelangelo used the technique of anatomical accuracy to create realistic human figures, while other artists like Botticelli used a softer, more graceful approach to create their famous works. The Renaissance was marked by the work of many great artists, each of whom contributed to the movement in their own unique way. One of the most famous was Leonardo da Vinci, who is perhaps best known for his painting, the Mona Lisa. Leonardo was a true Renaissance man, and his work as an artist was just one aspect of his many talents. Another famous Renaissance artist was Michelangelo, who is known for his masterpieces like the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculpture of David. Michelangelo was also a prolific artist, and he worked in many mediums throughout his career. Other notable Renaissance artists include Raphael, who is known for his graceful, idealized figures, and Botticelli, who is known for his beautiful, ethereal paintings. Each of these artists contributed to the Renaissance in their own unique way, and their work continues to inspire artists today. Through their use of new techniques and exploration of new themes, Renaissance artists created works of art that continue to inspire and captivate us today. Whether you're studying the Renaissance for academic purposes or simply enjoy admiring beautiful works of art, there is no denying the impact that this period had on the art world. The Renaissance was a time of great scientific advancement as well, and it had a profound impact on the development of modern science. In this section, we'll explore some of the key aspects of Renaissance science, from the discoveries that were made, to the scientists who made them. One of the most significant discoveries of Renaissance science was the development of the scientific method. This method, which emphasizes observation, experimentation, and the testing of hypotheses, was developed by scientists like Francis Bacon and Galileo Galilei, and it revolutionized the way that scientific research was conducted. Another important discovery of Renaissance science was the realization that the Earth revolves around the Sun, not the other way around. This idea, which was first proposed by Copernicus, challenged the traditional view of the universe and laid the foundation for the development of modern astronomy. Renaissance scientists made significant strides in the fields of anatomy and physiology. For example, the work of Andreas Vesalius and William Harvey helped to establish the field of modern medicine by providing a better understanding of the human body and its functions. The scientists of the Renaissance was marked by the work of many great scientists, each of whom contributed to the advancement of knowledge in their own unique way. One of the most famous was Galileo Galilei, who is known for his work in astronomy and his support of the heliocentric model of the universe. Another important Renaissance scientist was Leonardo da Vinci, who is perhaps best known for his artistic work, but who was also a skilled scientist and inventor. Leonardo made significant contributions to the fields of anatomy, physics, and engineering, and he is often considered to be one of the most versatile and talented individuals in history. Other notable Renaissance scientists include Johannes Kepler, who is known for his laws of planetary motion, and Francis Bacon, who is known for his work in developing the scientific method. Each of these scientists contributed to the Renaissance in their own unique way, and their work continues to inspire scientists today. Through their use of the scientific method and their exploration of new ideas and theories, Renaissance scientists made significant contributions to our understanding of the world around us. The Renaissance was also a time of great philosophical exploration and innovation, and it had a profound impact on the development of modern philosophy. Now, we'll explore some of the key aspects of Renaissance philosophy, from the new ideas and concepts that were developed, to the philosophers who made them. One of the most significant new ideas of Renaissance philosophy was the concept of humanism. Humanism emphasized the value and importance of human beings and their experience in the world. This focus on the individual was a major departure from the more traditional philosophical ideas that had dominated the Middle Ages. Another important concept of Renaissance philosophy was the idea of skepticism. Skepticism encouraged people to question traditional beliefs and assumptions, and to seek out new knowledge through observation and experimentation. This idea was reflected in the work of philosophers like Michel de Montaigne and Francis Bacon, who emphasized the importance of empirical evidence in the pursuit of truth. The Renaissance also saw the development of new philosophical movements, such as Neoplatonism and Hermeticism. These movements were heavily influenced by ancient Greek and Roman philosophy, and they emphasized the mystical and spiritual aspects of human experience. The Renaissance was marked by the work of many great philosophers, each of whom contributed to the advancement of knowledge in their own unique way. One of the most famous was Niccolò Machiavelli, who is known for his work on political philosophy and his concept of the Machiavellian prince. Another important Renaissance philosopher was Giordano Bruno, who is known for his ideas on the infinity of the universe and the plurality of worlds. Bruno's ideas challenged traditional religious beliefs and paved the way for the development of modern cosmology. Other notable Renaissance philosophers include Michel de Montaigne, who is known for his skepticism and his emphasis on individual experience, and Francis Bacon, who is known for his work on the scientific method and his emphasis on empirical evidence. The Renaissance was a transformative period in the history of philosophy. Through their development of new ideas and concepts, and their emphasis on empirical evidence and individual experience, Renaissance philosophers made significant contributions to our understanding of the world and our place in it. In conclusion, the Renaissance was a time of great innovation, creativity, and intellectual curiosity. It was a time when artists, scientists, and philosophers dared to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of what was possible. We can still learn much from the Renaissance today and continue to be inspired by its enduring legacy. If you're passionate about history and want to continue exploring the stories and lessons it has to offer, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll take you on a journey through time, from ancient civilizations to modern-day events, and bring history to life in a way that's both informative and engaging. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest videos and updates, and you'll be part of a community of history enthusiasts who share your passion for learning and discovery. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and join us on this exciting journey through time.